Hello valued viewers, I hope you're all doing very well. Sorry about my voice, I'm a little bit croaky today, but all is well. Now, we were supposed to be doing a big campaign mission today, but it fell through. So, instead, we're going to do a request by Clipped Wings. Clipped Wings says, Cap, I have a suggestion for a video. Maybe you and some of the guys could do something similar to why we got into DCS. That's a previous video where we talked about how we got into DCS. But instead, talk about call signs. How and why you picked your call signs. And I thought, God, that's interesting, because I don't know any of your real names, any of them. I call you all of your call signs. That's all I know of you, which is kind of weird, right? Especially as we've met up in real life loads of times, and I still call you your call signs. So today we're going to talk about call signs. We're going to do a mission as well. Today we're going to take off from here, guys, fly over some lovely mountains, 150 miles. And first we have to, damn it, the names haven't worked. Does anyone remember what Island 1 is called? It's Ballsack Island, isn't it? We're going to take on Ballsack Island, viewers. And it's got 50 nasty looking BTRs that should be relatively easy to take down. Okay, then we're going to go to not Jeffrey Epstein. What was the second one, guys? Jerkface Island, which is going to be more potently defended by these nasty twin barrel 23mm AAA doodars, and we've got 30 of those. Then our final island is what was it called, guys? Anyone?
Epstein Island.
No, I changed it from Epstein.
JD demonetized or something?
That's it. It's Captain.
Yes. Demonetized.
No, it's Captain JP Demonetez. He is Mexican, by the way. And his island is really defended by the latest in Russian technology, the Panzer SA-22. Real nasty piece of kit. 10 of those. We're going to take them sequentially, guys. So we're going to do Island 1, then Island 2, then Island 3. And that's it. We can have any plane we want, but we can only use unguided weapons, so unguided bombs, unguided rockets, and gun, because it would be too easy if we could, shoot cruise missiles from 100 miles away. And yes, 2 people have already died. Welcome to Grim Reapers. Today, we've got coming with us Space Chef, Matrix, Grump, Fly, Static, me, Maggot, Dirty, Actium, Zup, Elo, and maybe a couple of other guys are going to be in the chat. Hello, everyone.
Hello. Ahoy.
Matrix.
Hello, everyone.
Matrix, is it you that is leading?
Hey, fun.
Matrix, please take off, and everyone take off behind Matrix, and please do not ram Matrix.
3, 2, 1, brakes on.
Someone's gonna get rammed. Why are you all so slow? Why are you all so slow? God damn.
How you guys survived that, I think I will never know. And by the way, I've got my lovely Emperor Restorations, my car company, viewers. Emperor Restoration.
Didn't survive that.
Did someone not survive? All right, well, if you did, you got plenty. You've got 150 miles to catch up, guys. Right, let's get on with the video. The video request was, can you please talk about your call signs, which I'm going to do. Just let me take off, because nowadays I cannot multitask. Give up. All right, Matrix, are you on vector?
Turning right now.
All right, let's go. Right, I'm going to go first, guys, because it's all about me. My name's Cap, C-A-P. This is a funny story. Yes, my frames per second is really bad. What's going on there? Anyway, so my story is, I'm 44 now in 2025. In the early 90s, basically, when I was a young teenager, we used to play airsoft. Does anyone know what airsoft is?
Oh, yes.
Absolutely.
Glorified BB guns, right, guys, that look like real assault rifles. Actually, really cool game, really good fun. We used to do that. We used to go to big games, and we would have our own small team, myself, my brother, and a few other guys. We needed a name because for our little subgroup, so we went to Imperial War Museum, Duxford. Our parents took us there. Obviously, we were tiny children. And there were some stalls there selling patches. You know what I mean by patches, the kind of thing that pilots put on the side of their suits, flight suits, right? And we looked for one, and we found a cool one with a Grim Reaper. Now, purely coincidentally, my brother found his 30 years later and sent me a picture of it, so I'll try and remember to splice that into video. That's the original patch we found. So from then on, our little thing was called the Grim Reapers, okay? As well as that, in terms of Grim Reapers, and then 20 years later, in 2016, I started playing this game, DCS, Little Flight Sim, at the time it was anyway. just to pass the time. Wasn't married or anything like that, so I had some time on my hands. Woof, those were the days. And I started attracting humans. Some of you may even still be here. LO, pretty much from the beginning. And we needed a name, so I thought, why not? Let's just use the Grim Reapers all over again, because recycling is good, okay? And so that's that. Then at the same Imperial War Museum Duxford event, there was another stand. This one was making dog tags. You guys know what dog tags are. It's what soldiers wear, right? To have your name, your rank, and your blood type and stuff like that. So we got some dog tags made up to make us feel like airsoft soldiers. But we needed to think of names. So on the spot, we made up some names. I can't remember what my brother's was, but I remember Poncho, who's still called Poncho 30 years later. I named him Poncho because he looked like, yes, you guessed it, Poncho from Predator 1 with Arnold Schwarzenegger in it. And he still looks like him, but older and fatter. So we did that. Now I needed a name for myself. I was the commander of our little skirmish group, and so I decided to call myself Cap. It was written Captain J, inverted quotes, Cap Terrell. And that was it, and that's where Cap came from, because I was like a captain or something. And then, obviously, when we did DCS, I needed a name, so I called myself Cap. And that's it, guys. Literally, that is as exciting as my life gets. There is no exciting reason behind it. We played Airsoft. Next, guys, I'm going to choose Grumptastic. Where did your name come from? Grumpmeister, I believe is your full name.
Oh, whoa. What the pleasure of being the first one. Yeah, so Grumpmeister is actually, I kind of would say, is a newer call sign of mine, because I've gone through many names. I went through something called Power of Chaos back in like the early 2000s. I know that sounds very 2000s-ish. Yeah, I know. And then once upon a time, I'd say about 2010, I started rolling into this game, this online game called EVE Online. And I'm sure there's many people who know this space simulator. And there was this roving gang of people that I flew with. And I thought there was one person in there that had a really cool call sign. I had to ask him about it. He went by Crunchmeister. And I asked him about that, and he's like, well, you know, I play guitar. And, you know, the sound, the crunch is a sound of guitar, right? And I was like, okay, yeah, I understand that. And he's like, yeah, so I'm the Crunchmeister. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. And I thought he's pretty awesome. He's a Canadian guy. He's like the only Canadian person I have respect for, unless we have a couple of GR. I think we have some GR people here who are Canadian that I have some respect for, but can't think of him off the top of my head. No. But I was like, Crunchmeister, that's actually, I kind of like the sound of that. So roll around to about 2014, I had some mental issues going on back then, and yeah, it was not a good time. I don't really want to go into the details about it, but ended up becoming a bit of like a kind of more recluse kind of person, and just had a bad disposition on life. And some would say that kind of makes you a grumpy person, right? 2015 rolls around. Back then, my best friend at the time, she lived probably about 5.5 hours from me, but like, she would always talk about how grumpy I am. It's like, oh, you're just being a grumpy person. And I'm like, well, yeah, I mean, that's kind of in the contract if you want me to, well, never mind, I'm not going to go into that. But anyways, it was just a matter of sticking around. Since I was going to be sticking around, I guess you're just going to have to be stuck with me being a grumpy person. Come around 2017 time frame, I had started playing different games, and I had to come up with some new not call signs, but like usernames, because like you know, we were starting to play like MMO RPGs, games that have like multiple accounts, characters, and stuff like that. And it was like, well, all the ones that all the staples that I like to go to, I've already used. I need to come up with a new name. And I was like, I'm a grumpy person, and I remember Crunchmeister, and I was like, you know what, Grumpmeister. I'm a grumpy person, and I'm basically the master of grump. So there in 2017 became Grumpmeister, and ever since then I was sitting here thinking that'll be my Discord name, and that's kind of where it came from there. And I figured, you know, even in DCS that would be a call sign that fits me perfectly. Now most people, when they think about call signs, I know I'm being kind of long-winded here, sorry, but when most people think about call signs, at least in the real world, when it comes to real world military, I'm sure Matrix will be able to talk about that when we get to them. most call signs in the military are actually not created by the person who has it, but rather is given to them by their squad mates for usually not a good reason. But you know, since we're online and we have to have a name of some type, right? And some of us don't have social lives for people to give us a call sign. This one was kind of like a mix of two, right? So it was one that I kind of gave myself, and the other half of it was something that somebody else gave me. And I figured it just kind of worked perfectly. People who talk with me a lot are like, well, you don't seem all that grumpy. It's like, well, there's part of it that you don't know, and it's part of it I won't disclose. But that's where Grumpmeister comes from.
It's beautiful, Grump. I love it. Okay. Before I bring in Ello, our longest serving member, there's something. Sorry, I was just thinking there. Sorry to make it about me, but I just realised that everyone in my tiny pathetic life, no one calls me by my name. The only person that calls me by my name is my mum, who died a few weeks ago. So not her anymore, or my wife, who is 100% not died. But everyone else. So I remember I had Cap between that lot of guys. My friends, like between kind of the age of 18 and 25, called me Tez, T-E-Z, just a shortening of my second name. Then I started joining bands for 15 years, played in heavy metal bands, and I was JB, the drummer. Then I got a job for 15 years and was in the construction industry, and I was known as Flash, i.e. Flash Gordon. The Brits might understand that. And then that's it, and then I've suddenly become Cap, so no one even knows what my real name is. Funny. Anyway, sorry. Ello, I believe our longest standing member. I apologise if I've got that wrong, Auntie, or someone like that, but at least kind of active pilot. Punch it.
But yeah, it started off, I'm a model builder, so I like Gundams. My first name was Gundam Ello. Then I was too long to write, so put it down to Guns Ello. Then that was too complicated for Cap, so people started calling me Ello. And since 2016, been flying with Captain's Ello. And yeah, hopefully I might change it to So Ello.
Roger.
Solo.
Thank you, LA. And by the way, if you're wondering why I change everyone's name, I have a big theory that if anyone, I like to do a little bit of amateur psychology, and if anyone has a name of more than 2 syllables, I consider them a greedy person. So, Gunzello ain't going to cut it. I call him Ello. Grumpmeister, not allowed. I call him Grump, and so on. I will not let my guys be greedy. That's it. Matrix, punch it.
Yeah, nothing really quite so interesting. A few years ago, I needed to have a username for some long forgotten piece of software or some account online, and I was racking my brains, didn't spend too long over it, and I wanted to, I'd been watching the Matrix series, one of my favourite films, and I thought, there you go, that'll do. There's quite a few Matrixes around as usernames, so I ended up with Matrix plus 1 or 2 numbers on the end, but generally I'm known as Matrix.
Thank you, Matrix. Are we allowed to know what your call sign was in as a real pilot, by the way?
You could. The problem is I've explained it so often that if I had $10 for every time I explained it, I'd be richer than Jeff Bezos. So if it's all right with you,
all right,
I won't tell you what it is because I'll just have to bloody explain it.
We'll squeeze that out of you another time. Auntie, nice and loud, you please.
Me?
Yep.
Really want to know my story?
100%.
Well, I was in the electronics industry for many, many years, and we decided to play a prank on the people in the next room. So we did an agony ant column, just a funny thing, and we needed a name for the agony ant. And as we're all in the electronics industry, anti-static was the name of the agony ant we came up with, and we used to get people to send us in silly questions, and we would find funny ways to answer them under the guise of anti-static, the electronics agony ant, and I just kept the name.
I love it, Auntie. Excellent.
It was quite funny.
Well done, well done. Tanky, yours is quite obvious, but go ahead anyway.
So, I'm an ex-member of the oldest tank regiment in the world. They're known as
Sorry, Tanky, I'm going to interrupt you because you're not flying. It means you're talking really quietly. Belt it out as if you had big engine noise in you.
So, I'm an ex-member of the oldest tank regiment in the world. They're known as Tankies, as a collective, hence why I'm Tanky. The last numbers are my nickname here is the last 4 of my regimental number. And yeah, I didn't want to use the actual nickname I was given when I was in the military.
Roger. Oldest tank regiment in the world. Very good, Tanky. I'm sort of struggling to look at the list now, but I just saw Milo, Super Milo, out of my corner of my eye. Go ahead, please.
Okay, yeah, so about, I don't know, 20-something, more than that years ago, I was playing online Battlefield 1942 with a bunch of friends, and I needed a name. And one of my favourite books has always been Catch-22 by Joseph Heller, but, you know, everyone's Yossarian, so I decided to call myself off after Milo Mindebender. I think he's one of the best characters in the book. He's completely amoral and very practical, pragmatic guy. So I just stuck that, and it carried everywhere. And Super Milo, well, my name on Steam was Milo for a long time, and I decided to give myself an upgrade, and that's what I came here with.
Well done. I think Fly, I just realised, sitting right next to me. Go ahead, Fly.
Yeah, very easy story. So, as a motor pilot, plane pilot when I was young, and I got my first PS3, I was searching for a name, and my father came around and said like, hey, would be funny if you call yourself just Fly-by-Wire. And then, okay, that was given, what I put behind, okay, my birth year, 89, that I used for quite some long time, until I came up with the Reapers, and a certain cab just called me all the time the German, so I changed it to Fly-by-Wire the German. That's the whole story.
You weren't born in 89, Fly.
Sorry, not 89, 98, sorry.
I was born in 89.
No, it's just me being
friggin'
very
millennials. Drive me nuts.
sick today.
All right,
You
Fly.
also have your speed break out.
You're sick as well. Me?
Yes.
Sweet.
There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I can go forwards now. Right, brilliant. Ladies and gentlemen,
Nice.
me. Right, guys. Maggot, we met for the first time at the 2025 GR meet at Bournemouth. Punch it.
We did indeed, Cap. So I actually was thinking of another name from when I was working on the aircraft. Unfortunately, I decided it was a bit too stupid because I was known as Rambo. Because Rambo destroys all, and I was known for breaking more than I fixed.
There it is.
So I elected to use an old name that I'd used during some sort of pirate-themed games that I used to play online, and that name was Maggot Muncher, which was suitably piratical in my mind, so I just shortened it to Maggot, which seemed appropriate for someone who's relatively new to flying.
Roger Maggot, and I can see, I bet you're the Camo F4 Phantom, am I right?
Correct.
Because I can see noobs, when they're flying, can't fly and talk at the same time, and you just started bouncing around like crazy, so I knew it was going to be you.
That's Maggot.
Dirty from Norway, punch it.
Sorry, break. We are approaching the target area.
Well, it
Takes
does
a little
lose a lot in translation. But my boss, when I started working on cars, loved the local band that had a very nice song, which basically translates to The Dirty Man. And I was so good at, well, basically I took getting dirty working on cars to an art form. Every single day I was at work, and yeah, it kind of stuck, you could say.
Roger Dirty, I'm starting a little car company at the moment, and you're helping me out with advice, aren't you? So I'm picking your brains.
Yeah, and soon I can come and visit and help you.
Yes.
And once I even had a Egyptian white cotton shirt on. Let me finish. I haven't gotten to the good part yet. It was a very dirty engine that I had to work on, full of oil. I was black, basically, all the way from my fingertips up to my, well, halfway up to my shoulders from my elbow. There wasn't a single spot on that white shirt.
What a nerd.
So, yeah.
Brilliant. Well, that makes perfect sense. Zup, punch it.
Well, I've been in the flight sim world since the early 80s. I played Microsoft Flight Simulator, I think version 1.2. Uh-oh, somebody crashed.
Come on.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Interesting.
We'll flip it out.
Okay. And
So, you know, I continued on. I started playing Falcon 4, and when I lived in Southern California in Orange County, I found a group that were flying, you know, one used to, well, you still can go to these places where you can rent time and sit in a sim pit and fly with other people. Well, this was back in the early 2000s, and these guys had acquired old F-14 cockpits that were used, they were simulator cockpits from down south in North Island, and so in San Diego area. So these guys had, I think, 4 or 5 of them, and we would get together every now and then, and we'd fly Jane's F-18. That's what the software they had at the time for that. So their initiation was, or kind of the way I got my call sign was in the initiation, you get up to 10,000 feet, and you stand up in the cockpit and sing the Marine Corps hymn. And when you're done with that, just one verse of it, you sit down and then you recover. Well, when I sat down, I flip-flopped my orientation. I was a little off, and pulled up and ended up right in the ocean. So I crashed. And as we were sitting around, and they were like, all right, well, we have to give you a call sign having to do with going up. And we're all a little nerdy, surprise, surprise. And they said, well, up is usually the Z-axis, so we're going to call you ZUP, or Z-axis up.
Very good.
Down.
Very good, guys.
Nice.
Actium, punch it.
Well, I'm what you would call as a very greedy person. When I started my online gaming career, I was calling myself Super Dreadnought because I was super into naval battles and the history about that. And then at some point I was like, yeah, I have to shorten that significantly, because no one can even pronounce it properly usually, or remember it for that matter. So then at that time when I kind of rebranded, I was playing Free Space 2, like at the time super duper graphics space gaming game. And there was this spaceship called Corvette, the Demos class, which had amazing beam weapons and the like, so super fancy at the time compared to all the games I've played before. And one of those chips was called Actium, and I just stuck with it because it was nice and short, and I've been using that ever since.
Roger, very good. Alright viewers, of course we've got loads more, got like 70 more members, but not everyone wants to come and share their story, so these are the guys I managed to get. Thank you guys. On with the mission, please break formation, head north, wait for it, 20 miles and start bombing the BTR-80s, guys. Enjoy, and let's do it. You may, if you died in that formation collision, obviously go and get a new one, and back you come. If you die in combat, you may not respawn, you have to sit and watch. So to give you some, you know, a reason not to keep dying. I've got no frames a second, but I'm going to do my absolute best. Let's go, go, go.
What about Space Chef?
Sorry, Space. Yeah, Space is a big member. He's been with us a long time. I was trying to read this and flying formation, so I missed you, Space. Go ahead.
Sure, Space Chef. Yeah, I've been through a lot of different nicknames. I was looking for a short one that represents like the kind of games that I play. I love flying, I love space-related games, and I love cooking, so I came up with a Space Chef. And actually it even has a second meaning. In the things that you're cooking, there's space brownies. And I cook space brownies once in a while, so Space Chef it is.
Space, you have to come to my house and frigging cook for me. Which country are you in? I forget. Or which country do you originate from, I should say?
Switzerland.
It's Switzerland, right. I always get your accent mixed up. Well done, everyone. Some great stories. I enjoyed that. Anyway, it's time for the freaking bombing. So let's go freaking bombing. There's a time limit, and that time limit is when you run out of fuel. So let's get friggin' motivated, guys. For God's sake, don't go past the island accidentally and get shot down by the SAMs later on. Find the island, bomb the island. Let's go. Our viewing to Wilmingtons, wish us the absolute best of luck. Yeah, I said it. Best of luck.
Somehow I'm showing up as dead on the F10. Oh well.
Okay, that might actually
That's
aid
you,
you
probably.
in some way, Grump, if your plane still works.
Yeah, it probably would. I'm going to go over to the Panzers. Bye.
If anyone can find a way of finding these, that would... I got no chance of finding any of these targets.
Because you blind
They
Cap.
appear on the hood of the Harrier.
Yeah, I'm going to have to follow a Harry around. I should have put them on the road. Why didn't I think, guys? Why don't I ever think? Found one!
That's not what we
Found
pay
one.
you for, Cap.
Scratch it, found one. Super Cap, doing all the stuff and things, pressing all the buttons, touching all the knobs. Here we go, greasing all the knobs. So these ones are BTRs with 14mm guns. Still wouldn't want to really get hit by one. Not in the face anyway, Grump.
Here comes the German.
Oh, I see plenty.
Bomb away! Woo-hoo-hoo! Get some of this, you mother! Oh, why did it fly? Is the CCIP broken? It went about half a mile too far.
Cap, you need to press the button longer than you think.
Well, it wasn't just me, luckily, it was that guy as well. That was weird. Let's try that again, viewers. I had it spot on. Oh, someone's just killed it anyway. Alright.
I may or may not have sent all my rockets at once.
5 minutes,
Jack,
chef!
BTR.
Typical.
You need to play some space games.
Super
Eyes up.
space.
Right.
Ah, it's not mine. Where's mine?
For the wing on fire, this is very difficult. It's difficult, more difficult than you think it would be.
Strange, the bomb didn't drop. I can see problems
Typical
and a
you, Grump.
lot of swearing coming up. Right, can we even get past the first phase, guys? That's our first thing. Who the hell's on fire? Oh, it's Grump. He
Grump.
flies better like that. Don't worry about it, guys.
Yeah, we're fine. Everything's fine. You worry too much, Cap.
Do a little bit. I also worry that we've only killed 3, and I'm pretty much dead already from my own flying.
Pickle. Yeah, having a half of a wing seems to be working out a lot better for me.
Right,
Hitting
alright,
everything
guys.
I'm
We
hitting.
need to contact the US Marine Corps and tell them to do that with their Legacy Hornets. Right, here we go. Let's try and get this working, viewers.
Wings are overrated, Grump.
Bomb away.
Yeah, I've flown without them before.
Here we go. Right. It was right on you. You saw it, viewers. You saw it. I've got it. Right. Okay. It looks like you have to be careful if you're dropping on an undulation because the CCIP gets confused. At least in my aeroplane. So there you go. That's my advice for the day.
Check 2.
Well done. 8 BTRs down.
Good to know.
Friggin' targets found. Let's go.
Pickle.
Right. That is a bit undulaty, viewers. I'm going to have to drop quite close.
Check.
If it works.
And dead. Ah, well.
Are you really dead?
Yeah, I crashed.
Same.
Yeah,
Well, I guess you're out. Guess you can go
Yep.
to work.
I guess I can.
Gotcha.
See you guys.
Bye, Grumtastic.
See ya, Grump.
See you, Grump.
Hey, Grump.
Ladies and gentlemen, Grump! Right, how many bombs did I start with? Was it 15 I can carry? I've got 15 bombs, viewers.
Check 2.
I've got 3 and killed 3.
Okay, flights Winchester RTB.
How many bombs? You carried 2 bombs, Grump?
Are we allowed to RTB to
I guess so. It's not like respawning, is it?
Okay.
Myself as Grump, and I dropped 10 bombs.
I didn't say you couldn't RT. Oh, wow, that one just didn't blow up. Ladies and gentlemen, whatever the hell's going on in this game. Okay. Guys, why wouldn't my bomb blow up?
Because you picked the F-15.
Did you fuse them, Cap?
Why did I choose this plane?
Did you fuse them?
Using
Yeah, because they've been blowing up perfectly until now, and now they're just not blowing up. Oh, I love this plane, but I have to stop flying it. It's getting too laggy for me. Baddie found. Right, 13 down. That's miserable. Let's do better. Must do better, guys.
You know what, Cap? Next time Beagle campaign, yeah, give you a VF4 and some Mavericks, and we see how good you are with aiming in the maps.
Probably not very. Can't remember. I remember how hard they are to use. What? Right, please detonate. Please detonate. Your one job. Yeah, they're detonating again. Alright. Maybe it was a height issue. In my opinion. Found them.
Did you read a lot of the Reader's Digest when you were a younger kid?
I did a Reader's Digest. Well
I
done.
recognise those titles.
You're right. There we go.
Dirty RTB.
Live a happy long life then, and not get dirty. Didn't detonate.
Never mind. 2 more.
Annoying at all. 20 down, 30 to go, guys.
Oh, I got destroyed.
We're lost up.
I will.
You are out. The Heads up, you are out. Well, what destroyed you, dare I ask?
I don't know. I didn't see it coming, so I have a feeling it was just some ground fire.
Oh, roger. We lost the Zoptastic. It's an F-16 down, guys. Let's see who's still operating. We have Matrix Maggot, Static, Actium, and a couple of boys are RTBing, plus Chef is RTBing. That is all.
Should be the auto acquisition switch aft.
You fly. Yeah, I've got the same problem. My CCIP is not handling the undulation. Maybe a steeper dive.
Yeah, that's one thing. But you know what, Cap? I'm coming back in a 15E, and then I, help you with that.
Yeah, that's it's just not as easy as you think, you know. There's a lot of malfunctioning gear on this plane at the moment.
Sorry if I say that, Cap, but
I know exactly what you're
blame
going
the
to say.
pilot.
I know exactly what you're going to say. All right, well, let's see how well you do.
I think you just have less hours in the 15E and DCS than me, so that's maybe the reason.
We'll see. Of course, I get terrible latency, which is a real problem. Come on, I'm going to do it. So what I'm going to try now, do viewers, is dive much deeper. Let's see if that helps, because I'm getting it bang on. It's just not cricket. Shack, right. Diving steep looks the way to get over the terrain undulation problem. We're nearly 50% done, guys. A bit painful, but...
I have an addition to my call sign story. I originally, when I came into the Reapers, I was going to use the call sign flyby. But for obvious reasons... I would
murder you.
But I worked for Chrysler back in the late 80s, early 90s, and I was also getting my private pilot's license at that time. And I flew over somebody's house, and I opened the window of my Cessna 152 and yelled down to them, and when I got to work, they were like, "Oh my gosh, it was like you were standing right next to me." I said, "Well, there's no trees in the way or anything like that," and I was like at 1,000 feet. So one of the guys came up to me and he said, "My mother-in-law, she's always drunk all day long. Would you fly over my house and yell out, 'Annie, quit your drinking'? And she'll think it's the angels yelling down at her to stop drinking." So I did it, and he said that she was completely freaked out by it.
Funny.
Yeah, but
that's hilarious.
So I got the nickname working at Chrysler of Flyby.
Nice.
So, but since Fly was already in and was flyby wire, it's a little too close.
I want to do a flyby now. These are so hard to spot. They're physically impossible to spot. There's one.
Wow, Super Milo is going over 1,200 knots. Oh,
Friggin'
never mind.
More.
Oh, what's happened? What's happened?
Yeah, I saw that.
Milo?
Disintegration.
31 down.
2.22.
I think Milo was
Lost a Mirage.
The server don't like it.
Lost a Mirage.
I have a feeling Cap's going to regret making the airfield so far away.
Yes.
I don't know what you mean with that, Dirty.
Body's found.
I'm a bingo.
Yeah, no, I'm heading to Ultra, I think.
I've got 1,300 pounds, I'll make it.
I'm just slowly smashing them away, guys. 34 down, 16 to go. Am I the only one operating? Me and Actium are still operating.
Slow and painful.
It is, isn't it? A bit like my lovemaking. Bad.
How do the weathers of the song go? I wish I had the gas of a mud hen.
I'm trying. I've just found another one.
On the bright side, I took an airplane with cannons this time.
There's another one down, guys. Oh, I don't want to be the guy. I don't want to be that guy. But 8 kills, guys. 8 kills. Oof.
My problem was that Cap said take as many bombs as you as you can.
Yeah,
So I
funny
did. And the Harrier's slow as buggery when it's fully laden like that. So I was
That's true.
at 110% throttle, just tried to catch up when I couldn't catch up.
I'll give you that, guys. That is a problem.
So now I have 1,100 pounds of fuel and a long way to go, but I will make it because I'm a cool Harrier pilot.
There we go. They are
Because you were auntie.
I did an interesting Harrier video the other day. Talked about the history of the Harrier. I really enjoyed making that, guys. Yeah, I said it. Making
I
that.
saw your short
Ooh,
taking off on the grass.
We did.
Give it a thump.
Cold War friggin' GR3 takeoff.
Okay, Cap.
Getting through them,
I have
guys.
a number. Cap, I have a number. So Vicky says, and we know how good we take Vicky numbers.
I love Vicky.
Vicky says KC-135 straddle tanker can offload a maximum of 200,000
Alright,
pounds.
you win. Yeah.
I told you.
Actum wins at a rate of 6,500
Per minute, yeah.
pounds per minute. Yeah.
Alright, fine. That's pretty damn impressive, America. Well done.
So that means, like, roughly you can fuel up, let's say, up to 10 F-15s, maybe 11, 15Es.
Roger.
I mean,
13
if I
go.
have, if that's just internal, yeah? If I
Yeah, they're
have
never
fuel
going to
tanks
fill
with
the
them.
entire thing up, you know what I mean? They'll be doing 50% at a time, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I might get 2 in
No,
1
I'm
here.
on the way.
I
I'm on
might
the
get
way.
2 in 1 here.
I'm not in burner because I want to save some fuel.
Oh my god, why is my CCIP symbology? Tell me I've not used all 15 bombs. All 15 bombs are gone! Bollocks! Shit sticks.
Yeah, I'm Winchester down to guns.
Oh, Cap, in the Twitch chat, Red Dagger says KC-10 was actually 356,000
Wow,
pounds.
KC-10, what a brilliant plane. Brilliant plane.
I mean, don't forget that thing is a wide body.
It is, yeah.
Pull up. Low altitude.
Oh, 2 in 1 run, guys. 38. Oh, super caps all you need.
No, actually, Fly, it is 12 and a half nautical miles to your 7 o'clock.
Pull up.
142 nautical miles to go and 800 pounds of fuel.
Easy, I've just landed with less than 100.
Cap, there's still so much living there. Like what you did like the last 20 minutes.
I used my bombs, I killed all the guys, but I'm on now gun. I can't remember how to use gun sight in this. And
Good, but I brought all the bombs.
much better days. Guys, I'm changing the rules because we're just burning through our lives now and achieving nothing. We're going straight to the Bardafusses, by which I mean, what are they called? The Panzers. Everyone, Panzer Island now.
Oh, we have a death wish.
Yes, I'm going in.
What's the ceiling of the Panzer?
Sure. Right, that's the AAA Island. Bye-bye, AAA Island. We don't have to take you on. Ha ha ha. Nerd. The difficulty has not been bombing them, it's been bloody finding them. By the time you find them, you're too low to drop the damn bombs. And yes, I just knocked something over. Bake it and shake it.
I have a feeling Cap's gonna shake it and blow it.
Nope. 10 miles away from Mr. Panzer. And I've got a score to settle with Mr. Uh-oh, that'll be a spike.
He already sees you, Cap.
And diving down.
Oh, and yeah, they have quite some range.
Watch this.
Missile out.
Yeah.
Missile out.
If I don't see it, it's not happening. If I don't see it, it's not happening.
Low altitude.
Pull up.
Get lower, Cap.
Maggot has a problem.
Pull up.
Cap almost got too low.
Pull up.
Point.
Cap, Cap, I think your white pylons here hit the water.
Yeah, they'll be fine. They're water resistant, corrosion resistant. Here we go, viewers. How to take on a friggin' Panzer if you're super cap.
Now we need like a title introduction music here.
I do need a title intro. I need the 18
Pretty much.
music.
You're right on your nose, Cap.
I'm all over it like a cheat. Whoa, something's happening there.
Not on you. You're good. That's an acting.
Sounds a bit like
Cap,
an
it's
acting
right on your nose.
Watch out. Visualizing.
Low altitude.
Hello.
Pull up.
Goodbye. Not sure what to do now.
Okay, Cappy's turning around.
That pissed him off.
Shield me!
Yeah, he did.
Shield me!
One more on your 11, but 0.
Shoot the damn boys. I'm going to have to do a half cube, and it's the only way to get around. Don't worry, this thing maneuvers like a
Yeah. Missile
And missile
they won't
coming.
get me here. They won't get me here.
Another one on you.
I've done this before.
Oh, 3
guys.
missiles on you now.
Don't worry, guys. Oh, bollocks! Son of a bitch. Cheated. They cheated.
Low. Altitude.
Bombardment, don't worry.
Right, that didn't work.
This
Land my friggin' plane on them. Right, go, boys! Da-da-da. Super Chef. Touching all the boys. Oh, touching all the boys. Jesus. Touching all the Panzers.
That's definitely
And
demonetized.
demonetized, definitely.
oh, one's trying to shoot me.
Really is, isn't it?
You're
Chef.
good, defeated.
You noticed, Chef. Oh, you got one right on your nose. Like, quarter of a mile of that. Literally there. On that little sticky outy bit. Come on,
Yeah, I
Chef.
see it.
Come on, Sheffington. Earn that friggin' name. Now that is a video game. Oh, god damn
That's
it.
a hit.
Oh, you got it. Well done. One down. My
Yep,
friggin' boys.
75%. I'll take it.
Acting on the nose. Could not be more on the nose. Yeah, it's hard getting the angle, isn't it?
Yep, you have to
Yeah, from down below it's super difficult.
check on the map what's the right approach.
I'm still alive.
Action's got a good thingy. Can he get that angle, that nasty angle that he needs?
Here comes the flight.
Wow, Fly, you got enough bombs there. Please don't blow yourself up. Just don't do anything stupid.
Remember who you're talking to. Yeah.
Slightly left, Fly. No, sorry, you're absolutely right. There it is. Oh, Actium bought the farm. Actium bought the frigging farm.
Yeah, I ran out of fuel.
Oh, Jesus, good
Oh,
dodge,
shit.
Chef. Oh, he got you. Damn.
Dodge. Oh,
Yeah.
Go on, Fly. Go on, Fly. Go on, Fly. Bomb it. Damn. It's so hard to react in time, guys.
Yeah. But now I know where he is. They have a bomb with his name on.
I'm dead.
God damn it. There is no escaping these sons of bitches. Oh, Milo, nice livery. You can come and livery in my house with that friggin' livery. It's beautiful.
I did the mistake of going high.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
You need to press the drop button, Fly. That will drop the bomb if you press the button. That's what you did wrong. Oh, not Milo, it's nice. It's right in your nose.
Not only that, he does not have retarded bombs.
Shot. Is it enough? Still alive. Go around. Do it again.
Missile, Milo.
Oh,
almost.
These things are good. These things are good. Right, Fly? I don't want to be that guy, but it's all you, baby.
Of course, it's always me.
Just kill all 9 and don't complain. That's all I'm asking for. Right.
I mean the complaining part.
Angered a
Flight
lot
away, missile.
of Panzers. Good flying.
I think you wanted to shoot me, Cat.
Good flying.
That's
I reckon
rude.
you did too.
I think that's rude.
Right, can you find it? Can you find it? Yes. Yes. Just got to press the button this time. Just got to press the button. Go on, Fly. Go on, Fly. Ah, I forgot the button again. No, you didn't forget the button. But it didn't detonate because DCS. So there you go.
In that case, we need to change the tactic. I know we wonder, does we ever had a tactic? The
No.
answer is somehow.
Fly, stay low.
Just a bomb out. No,
This doesn't do.
You shot your bomb down. Cheeky bastard.
Yeah, you tried to shoot your bomb.
Son of a bitch! These things are just
Okay.
horrible. Stop being so
Okay,
horrible.
In that case, we can go for the.
And you know when I said
Missile,
you're going to
fly
need
a
it.
missile.
I know you're going to need it. Have fun dodging that. God, Fly is a friggin' boy to. Oh my god. Ach, 9. Have you got your life insurance sorted?
Incoming.
One more.
How, Fly? Internet fame awaits. Internet fame, best fame? Oh, so effing close. So effing close. Where is dodge all of the missiles?
Kidding me? You know what will kill me, Cap?
Yourself?
The water, because I'm out of fuel.
Right.
I got a feeling that Panzer is still gonna kill you.
Drop all of your bombs on this last run. And I mean everyone. And I mean, you know when I said everyone? I mean everyone. He's only got one engine left. He's only got one wheel down.
I have 100 pounds of fuel left.
Right, drop all the bombs. We're gonna take this friggin' sucker out. And then put your face into it. God damn it, Fly! Now put your face into it. You got one job. Just glide into it. Right, let's find you one. Oh my god. How much speed have you got? Just don't burn your speed off, Fly!
No.
You're going fine, you're going fine.
I see one on that hill there.
Uh-oh.
Right, here we go. Good show, good show.
How did he dodge that one?
Go further. Just go further. I'm not asking the world, but I just want the world.
Cap, I lost hydraulics.
Wheels down, drive towards it. That's an order. God damn it. Maybe it's trimmed. If he's trimmed it well, that might still get there, look. Yes, he's trimmed it well. Well done, Fly. And it's lighter without your bod in. Off you go. F-15 to space.
This glides better than I thought, but it will be not enough.
Right. How close did you get?
Well, guys, I gotta go and pick up my girlfriend from work.
Bye, Dirty Worty. Dirty pretending he's got a girlfriend.
Hi, Dirty.
See ya, bye. Right.
Oh, you'll see her soon enough.
We did this, guys. We tried, but we're idiots. There's pretty much no other explanation for that, guys. It was fun finding out about your names. Any final comments before? There's a place called Hammerfest. Man, that's awesome. I want to live there. Anyway, let's try again.
Not a thing happens there, Cap. Just saying.
Huh. All right. I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.